I have been playing Cort guitars for years now. They are great mid-range instruments, usually with good quality. I used to own a 12-string guitar, an acoustic guitar, of course, and I had to sell it in order to buy another guitar, a 6-string acoustic guitar with pickups. Since I do a lot of small gigs in small venues and I needed a guitar instrument to be able to plug it into the PA system. This guitar was available for a fair price, so I bought it and I've been playing it for more than a year. So if you are a guitar player seeking for an acoustic guitar to use in your gigs, I think this video might help you. So please don't forget to subscribe this channel and check out other videos. This will surely help me to grow this channel and create more content. Based on what Cort official website says, this guitar is made of a solid spruce top, a mahogany back and side, and Ovankol fingerboard. Based on what I found on internet, Ovankol is a West African native tree which grows up to 45 meters. Its trunk diameter is between 60 to 90 centimeters. It's a huge big tree. The wood itself is yellowish brown, as you can see, some kind of dark brown, and is moderately soft and easy to work with. It has an unpleasant smell when wet. That's what she said. The guitar is equipped with a CE304T electronics, which I will talk about later on. As you can see, the body is a dreadnought shape and the bridge is scooped and also made of Ovankol wood. Cort uses die-casted tuners on this guitar. I think one of the biggest issues with Cort guitars, especially acoustics, is their tuners. Some of them are absolute garbage, like the ones that that was installed on my 12-string guitar, and I had to replace them all after 6 months because they were falling off. I haven't had this issue with this guitar yet, but the tuners feel a little cheap. They don't have any markings or brand names on them, and sometimes they wobble when you turn them. The neck feels great. It is some kind of a modern C shape and it feels really comfortable. This is what my fellow guitar players said when they played this guitar. I think the most annoying issue with Cort guitars is their factory setup. I had this problem with all of my Cort guitars. I mentioned the same problem in another video that you can find up here or in the description. The action on this guitar was so high that I couldn't hold the strings down beyond the 7th fret. And setting up the truss rod didn't solve the problem. So I had to remove the saddle and sand it in order to bring down the action. I think the Cort technicians simply don't care about setting up the guitar at the factory. So if you decided to buy this guitar or any Cort guitars, consider finding a guitar tech in order to set your guitar up. After solving this problem, the guitar seems to be born again. The playability and experience with it simply increases so much, and this guitar becomes a great guitar and pleasant guitar to play. As I mentioned before, this guitar is equipped with electronics made by the Cort factory itself. Cort says that the EQ delivers a great sound with clear high ends. That's simply not true. There is some kind of an airy bass tone coming out of the pickup when you pick the strings. The tone is muddy, and even if you increase the treble fader all the way up and bring the bass fader down, uh, the tone is somehow artificial and, in my opinion, cannot be used in recordings. If you seek a better pickup tone, consider buying the higher model MR500E, which comes with a Fisherman electronics. Let's listen to the pickup sound of this guitar and decide yourself. The story doesn't end here. The tuner has its own problems too. Sometimes it struggles to find the right note for the string that you are trying to tune. For example, if you hit the E string, the tuner shows the A note. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it happens, it's super annoying. All the problems aside, this guitar has a great acoustic sound. It is clear, resonant, and full, with powerful high-end and beautiful mids. If you are into recording guitars with microphones, this guitar will amaze you. I've recorded something with the almighty Shure SM57 for you to show that how this guitar can surprise you. At the end, I'm going to cut the crap and just point out the pros and cons for this guitar. Firstly, the pros. 1. Great overall construction, although the frets could be better material-wise. 2. Absolutely comfortable neck and fretboard. 3. Amazingly great acoustic sound. 4. Solid tops, which leads to good resonance and longer sustains. Now the cons. 1. Electronics are garbage, both the EQ and the tuner. 2. There is no factory setup for this guitar. 3. Low quality tuning machines. I hope this video helps you to choose your next acoustic guitar. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out other reviews and videos. For now, stay safe and keep playing guitar.